July 20th. You can see I have data here on the left. This is a personal or business calendar. This is mine. And what I've done is I've taken this data for the Major League Baseball, 2,500 games. I have sent that data to the AWS calendar invite server that is talking to our Calendar Snack app. Here's a simple setup. I'm using a personal calendar. I've exploded the detail on it. I've showed you that I will use a create command at a domain. That is a SES box that is set up to capture inbound data. That simple email service box that is. And the magic of this inbound box is we actually take the inbound data captured and we disassemble it and assign a UID and set up a numerous amount of APIs you'll see here that visualize this data in the AWS Calendar Invite server. So what you need to know is that it is magic and it works very simply with one command. And I'm going to show you here that the first up the bat will be the Los Angeles Dodgers versus Milwaukee Brewers as far as test data goes. I'm going to show you the fact that I used a command here, create at calendarsnack.com. That data was ingested into the AWS Calendar Invite server. That is the Dodgers. And as I go here, it's a 210 game. Here it is here. You'll see that this data is mapped the same. Stop by booth 786, receive a complimentary beer for a VIP customer. You'll see that this data here, nobody has received this calendar invitation yet. So what I'm going to say is, go back up here, and I'm just going to change it. And get a pretzel and a t-shirt in inning 3. So if they come by the booth, you're trying to encourage them to actually come by the booth through this updated calendar invitation by coming to the third inning, and they will get a pretzel and a t-shirt is the concept. Just for fun, I'm going to send out this data to the calendar invite server. You'll see it show up here from my personal calendar to here. You see the data is currently loaded as 786. You're just going to get a beer as a VIP customer. I'm going to go ahead and refresh it, and you're going to see that I added this sentence here. Now, no calendar invites have been sent out. How do we send calendar invites once it's on the AWS Calendar Invite server? We have this nifty little generator that comes with the AWS Calendar Invite server. And what it allows us to do is, for demo purposes, paint a upcoming web page with all the upcoming events. And you'll see the Los Angeles Dodgers here on this page. I'm going to scroll down until I find it. It's here in the picker. Here it is right here, view event details. And you'll see that it's mapped to be the same. I'm going to go up and put an email address in of Zach. I'm just going to click one button for this particular calendar invite to be sent out to Zach. And you'll see that the calendar invite will be sent to Zach here in a second. And there it is right there. It's for this game. He's going to say maybe. And you'll see that he has been extended this offer. He's going to say maybe he might come to it. So what I'm going to do is go back down here and show you the pipeline workflow for this particular game. So you'll see that that's all the same map data. That's out of this data set here. That's out of this data set right here, which I just showed you here in the picker. I'm going to go back to LA and show you that this data set's the same. So I'm going to go back here to my personal calendar, again, where this data is for ingest, how I send it here using this command, which is an automated command where we ingest this data and then update the calendar invite API. So please stop by, third inning. Also, if you do come by and see our demo, you will get an iPad. So, believe it or not, I'm going to save this. We'll get an iPad. So you see that? I'm going to hit save. And it's sent. And you'll see the update happening over here. which is, hang on a sec here, Zach will actually receive this to his box automatically. You'll see it's updated. Also, if you do come by and see our demo, you get an iPad. So what happened in this pipeline here was the data from here was updated from my personal calendar to the AWS calendar invite server, which is here. When I hit a reflash here, that data pipeline has been updated here. And then the data pipeline itself got committed to the app, and the app display of the upcoming is right here as I go down to the 20th, and we track the Los Angeles game. It's right here. You'll see that that pipeline put that commit into there, and then Zach received the commit as an updated calendar invite as a marketer right here. That's the end of the demo. Thanks.